Hello everyone and welcome back to Their Lives ARUSU install. In the last episode, Chido and Tohka basically had a date and they are continuing right now. No use, she can't hear me at all. She's been stuck at a glass window for the past 30 minutes staring at cute animals in a pet shop.
もふもふだ。もふもふしているのがいっぱいいるぞ。あ、動いてる。走った。転んだぞ。
Is she staring at a pet shop or something?
丸まっているのか。
It's a hamster, I guess.
かわいい。かわいいな、シド。
Yeah, watching them is therapeutic.
私も同じだ。
Tohka was staring at a litter of puppies, its puppies, playing with one another inside an enclosure, rolling around. Tohka began mimicking the puppies, beginning to roll around the floor.
お
How embarrassing. She's literally shaking. When the dogs go right, she goes right. If they go left, she goes left. She's in total sync with the pups. It was pretty entertaining to watch from behind her.
シド、ほら見てみろ。かわいいぞ。
Let's see. I peeked inside the window and the puppy jumped. Wow, they look like plushies.
かわいいのだ。
Tohka's eyes were entranced. She was utterly attached to the pups. I didn't know she had a soft spot for puppies. We just happened to pass the pet shop. The only other time her eyes sparkle like this is when she's gazing at the food samples. I guess to her, food and pets occupy the same plane of worship.
動かなくなってしまったぞ、シド。
They're tired, I guess. I looked once more at the puppies. One was face down and the others was belly up, lying beside the simping. Sounds like nap time to me. I think they're sleeping. I mean, they say puppies spend most of their day napping. I bet they're tired from playing so much.
そうか。残念だ。
Tohka stepped back away from the pup shop quietly, keeping one eye fixed on the puppies, so she took gentle steps to not wake them. Satisfied?
今日のところはこれでいいのだ。でもまた来たい。
Sure, we come back soon.
ではまたな、お前たち。
She bid the showcase farewell and waved her hand. The puppies likely didn't hear her, but they responded with a yawn. She seemed entertained. Maybe we could take a zoo trip someday. Ah, it's a nice day. We sat on a bench and stretched out our hands and feet.
天気が良くて気持ちいいな。ポカポカだ。
A laid-back day like this is just what I need now and then. Tohka responded with a kind smile. Today we didn't have anything specific planned for our day. We walked around the shopping district and entered random shops. The pet shop was one of them. We chose it on a whim, but it left an impression. The park was a perfect follow-up. We basked in the sunshine together. Can't take ordinary days like this for granted. I'm getting emotional thinking about it.
シド、見てみろ。あっちに犬がいるぞ。
Oh, you're right. Just below us on the path, someone was walking their dog. It was relatively big, wagging its tail as it trotted beside its owner.
いいな。もふもふしてて気持ちよさそうだ。
Do you want a pet, Tohka? Like a dog?
そうだな。ペットがいると楽しそうだ。
It seems like you enjoyed yourself at the pet store.
大きな犬とかをもふもふしたい。一緒に昼寝をしたり、木の枝を投げて遊んだりするのだ。
What about pets that are easier to take care of, like a hamster or parakeet? What's a parakeet? I hear some people keep turtles or iguanas as pets too.
そうなのか？さっきのお店にもいたのか？
Probably they are small, so I bet they kept them in the back. The larger pets are placed towards the front of the store. Tohka was so enthralled that I'm sure she didn't notice.
ペットか。いろいろな種類があるのだな。ハムスターは小さくて可愛いな。インコは鳥か。確かに捨てがたい。困った時には非常食にも。
Why is that your last resort food? You better not eat your pets, promise me you won't. I like to think she's kidding, but knowing Tohka, there might be a kernel of truth in there. I need to keep an eye out.
思ったのだが、カメやイグアナは毛がないだろう？それではモフモフできないのではないか？
They don't, but you don't eat them. Ah, you got a point. If you want a fluffy pet, then those options wouldn't work. If she wants to cuddle fur, then it has to be a dog or cat. Yet she's not into reptiles. I wonder what kind of dog owner she would be. Tohka as bubbly and sociable as a dog. If they're together, they might mesh well and go on walks every day, but I could also see them clashing, getting into rowdy arguments. Regardless, that sounds fun. Maybe it's worth looking into a dog. It's coming this way.
本当か？
The dog prance towards us. Its owner seems to be chatting with an acquaintance, and the dog grew bored.
おお、人懐っこいやつだな。ほら、来い来い。
Tohka beckoned to it, and the dog neared. It seems accustomed to people. Tohka let out a small welcoming sequel as she patted the dog. Squeal. It merely sat there, calmly enjoying the attention.
もふもふだ。良い手触りだぞ、シド。
That's nice. It doesn't even bark. What a good dog. I reached out to the dog as Tohka had, and it licked my hand. As I pat its head, it wagged its tail. It really was a cute dog.
よし、良い機会だ。しつけとやらに挑戦してみよ
It's not yours. Hey, are you serious? Train it? How would you do that, Tohka?
う。任せておけ。シドはそこで見ていろ。
She seemed so confident, but I doubt Tohka had ever trained a dog before. She must have gotten her info from TV. I hope she's okay.
では行くぞ。お手だ。
Shake, the dog did as it was commanded, and offered its paw. Whoa, amazing.
お座りだ。
Sit, it placed its bottom on the grass, almost showing off how prompt it was. And the last one, gonna be Chin Chin? I think it means shake. Tohka, that's amazing.
空中3回ひねり銀河大車輪だ。
Just what is that? That's too much. No way. It was a perfect somersault. If there was judges, they would award the dog a perfect 10. Was this dog raised in a circus?
お前は賢いな。
Something's wrong with the dog. Tohka was elated, and the dog responded well to its praise, pressing its collar against Tohka when it dove its nose into Tohka's skirt.
こら。
Bad doggo. What?
待って、めくれてしまうだろう。
Tohka tried to press the skirt down, but the dog was unrelenting. Her thighs were becoming exposed. Oh no, Tohka's in trouble. I'm definitely gonna help her, but yeah, please wait a second. I'm gonna sit and watch for a while. Alright, I watched it, and honestly, I only do that just because I want the memory stuff, whatever they do.
シド、何を見ているのだ。助けてくれ。
She didn't have to ask twice. I put my body in between Tohka and the dog. Oh, that was quick. There. I patted its head and its neck. The dog groaned from comfort. Tohka used this opportunity to hide behind me. Don't glare at it. It just wanted to play with you.
シド、見たか？
I couldn't deny it. Tohka's skin was pale white. Aw. How cute. All of a sudden, the dog barked and Tohka jumped on me. Alright, great timing.
シド、また入ってくるのか？
Huh? Did that traumatize her? Go get back. Your owner's waiting for you. The dog cocked its head, so I shooed it towards its owner. After a few minutes, the dog understood what I was doing. It ran back to its owner, periodically looking back at us in the distance. Ha, the dog had a lot of personality. I was sad to say goodbye, so I waved at it. The owner acknowledged me with a bow.
そうだな。
But
あやつは可愛い顔して、最初から私のスカートの中を狙ってきたのではないか？
dogs don't do that. No, I don't think that's the case.
それなら良いのだが。
Looks like Tohka was shaken up by it. Oh, it's already noon. Before we knew it, the sun was beginning to set. I could hear a crowing from afar. Ah, what a day.
犬と遊ぶのは難しいということが分かったぞ。
Her realization was pressed with a pouty face, only a little deflated from earlier. But it was fun, wasn't it?
とても楽しかったのだ。
Great. Do you want to play with dogs again in the future?
それは悩ましい。 私はちゃんと犬に言うことを聞かせられなかったから
Nah, the
な。
dog is just playful. Sure, but you got it to do some cool tricks. To command the dog you met for the first time to be able to do a triple flip is out of this world.
でもちゃんと最後までうまくできなかったのだ。
Who cares? I mean, no one can do everything, right? You did your best, right, Tohka? That's all that matters.
指導ありがとう。
Nothing to thank me for, Tohka. Do you want to get dinner? Anything you want?
では何にするかな。
Kinako pan. You better hurry or I'll pick a vegetarian meal.
待つのだ指導。すぐに考える。
Hamburger steak? Haha, I'm kidding, but I'll wait until we're close to the market.
わかった。
Delicious food always make Tohka smile. I remember helping playing with the dog, and I couldn't help giving a weird smile. Oh, it hasn't been close to the end at all, huh? But the other girls just disappeared. The Maria, Miku, the Yama sisters, they're just gone, huh? Oh, is that how it is? Then take this.
やるな。だがまだまだ。
Tohka and I were going at it in the living room. Each of us was clutching a controller, volleying back and forth on a digital tennis court. We were in the middle of a heated match. Don't underestimate me, Tohka. You're getting good, but you won't beat me.
ならば全力で来い指導。それでこそ倒しがいがある。目に物見せてやるぞ。
The light rally continued, even when I performed an intense slice. Tohka had no trouble returning. Ah, she's good.
どうした指導。そんなものか。それならこちらから行かせてもらうぞ。
Where did that come from? It was my fault for being too defensive.
そこだ。もらったぞ。
What? The time perfectly charged shot was mercilessly past my character and bounced over the line. Tohka's character completed the set, and the digital fanfare rang.
私の勝ちだな。
Other playing Smash Bros. I lost. I haven't played much lately, but Kodori is the one who trained me.
どうだ指導。これで私が最強だな。
Tohka was triumphant, wearing a bold smirk. I only have one thing to say. You got me. You're the victor.
とうとう指導に最強と言わせてやったぞ。
This is the first time you ever beaten me.
不説を乗り越えたからこそ、私は今日のこの栄光を掴んだのだ。
Didn't she win Shido in Utopia? I lost. I fell to my knees. I have to face the facts. Tohka surpassed me.
では約束通り、何でも一つ言うことを聞いてもらうぞ。
That's right. The loser had to owe whoever won a favor. That was the deal. That's why we went all out. I just didn't think I'll lose, but I made the promise. I have to go through with it. So what do you want me to do?
ちょっと待つのだ。
Tohka put a finger to her lips and then entered a deep thought. Knowing Tohka, she won't say anything like Kodori would. She'll probably ask me to pay for dinner and call it a day. Or rather, if it were Kodori, I wouldn't have been so reckless as to bet on the game. It's the principle behind losing. I guess I can spend a little money as long as Tohka doesn't suggest crap or uni. I'll be fine. Man, you're improving as a gamer, Tohka. I jumped on the sofa and dropped the controller. Guess the match took it out on me.
いつまでも昔の私ではないのだ。けれど、やはり指導とするゲームは楽しいな。ついつい時間を忘れてしまうぞ。
Tohka flashed a white grin. Her carefree smile makes my heart skip a beat. Dating Tohka has led to many moments like this. I realize now that simple things make me happy.
ところで指導、小鳥は帰ってこないのか？もうそれなりに遅い時間だぞ。
Oh, she said she's spending the night at her friend's house tonight. She just messaged me.
そうなのか。
Wait, Kodori has friends? Yeah, so she's not coming home. When I answered her, Tohka started to fidget. Tohka, what's the matter?
いや、では、今夜は私とシドの二人きりなのだな。
When she pointed it out, I gasped. No, well, yeah, I guess so. We're alone. I mean, she's right. But for her to point it out makes me aware of it. We're healthy, a man and woman of age.
なら、今日は泊まっていっていいか？
Yeah. Wait, what? I couldn't help but scream. Oh, no, I don't think that's... I turned to her, but I was stopped. Tohka blushed bright red, staring down at me.
さっき何でも言うことを聞いてくれると約束したぞ。
Well, I did, but it's sort of different.
ダメか指導。
You don't refuse her. I mean, not exactly. Tohka put a hand over mine and lightning a gulp from me. Her skin was unbelievably hot. I glanced up at her, meeting her crystalline eyes.
それに一人では指導も寂しいだろ。
Come on, just accept her already. Tohka said nothing, instead choosing to wait for me to answer. Wait. I need to calm down. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Is this okay? I mean, Tohka's a girl, not to mention my girlfriend. But we'd never spent a night together before. Oh god, my head's starting to spin. I don't even know what's happening. If I think about it, I need to convince Tohka and send her home. That's right, I should do that. But I couldn't bring myself to say it. Okay, fine, you can spend the night. We can make it an occasional thing.
ありがとう指導。では泊まらせてもらうぞ。
She seemed relieved, letting out a sigh. My heart skipped a bit for the umpteenth time. Well, a heavy silence hung in the living room. We can't hold a simple conversation. Rather, I couldn't make one happen. The clock ticks was deafening. Normally, we could talk about anything. Tohka sat beside me, literally right next to me. That alone made me speechless. I'll get some juice.
何か飲み物を取ってくるぞ。
We both not only blurted out at the same time, but leapt up from the couch too. Whoa. Fall on the couch again. We bumped into each other and toppled over, landing on the sofa and twined. We could have separated immediately, but we were so close that if our faces were any closer, we could kiss.
指導。
Sorry. Tohka's eyes widened, and I could see my reflection in them. I couldn't look away, as if my soul was being absorbed.
指導。その手が。
Hand? I moved my right hand and Tohka jerked. I realized I had been grabbing her chest. Sorry. I hastily pulled my hand back and Tohka looked away. But that was it. She neither screamed nor pushed me away nor anything. Tohka? Tohka was still blushing, moving only to shake her head. My heartbeat echoed like thunder inside my chest. Could Tohka hear it? It pounded furiously.
指導。
Her pink lips uttered my name, the very sound of which was so sweet I felt numb. Ooh, I believe the webpage said to approach her, but I'm gonna see the other one first, so please wait for a second. Alright, I just did the approach one. I instinctively placed my hand on Tohka's shoulder.
指導。
Tohka's breath tickled my nose. Her soft thin shoulders shook and I became irresistible when I took in her scent. It was hard to explain. Tohka, can I? Tohka contemplated a little bit, then nodded.
指導。いいぞ。私もしたい。
Kiss her. I can't take it anymore. My brain is mush. My heartbeat is going off louder than a hammer against an anvil. All I could see was Tohka, her long lashes, fine nose, and soft lips. The distance between us closed. Huh? Achoo! Yeah. Now that's the normal Tohka. He startled me so bad that I rolled off the sofa. No! My nose slammed against her forehead. It hurt so bad.
指導。大丈夫か。
What a way to spoil the mood. I'm fine. I was curled into a ball, but I answered.
でもすごい音がしたぞ。
I'm okay. Look, my nose isn't bleeding, right? Are you alright, Tohka?
私は痛くもなかった。
Tohka's forehead was a little rosy, but she looked unharmed. What a relief. But that killed the mood.
その。
It's okay, don't sweat it. I comforted Tohka. Honestly, I'm more relieved than anything. It's hard to explain, but this is sort of what makes us us, you know? I think it's a sign that we don't have to rush things and I can take our time. I think it's supposed to be, I think it's a sign, not sign. It's a sign. That puts me at ease. Isn't that just avoiding the problem? You sure know how to sneeze, Tohka.
うるさい。出てしまったものは仕方ないだろう。指導だってくしゃみをするではないか。
Yeah, I do, but are any of my sneezes as memorable as that one?
したぞ。
She fired back, but I was confused. Sorry, Tohka, but I don't remember a thing. She powdered on the couch.
覚えていないのか？私の靴とストールを見繕ってくれた時だ。シドがくしゃみをして肌寒くなってきたと言って、そこから私の冬服を選んでくれるという話になったのだ。
I don't think that's how it went. I don't think that those sneezes were in the same league, but I'm surprised you remember, Tohka.
私はシドと出会ってからのことはみんな覚えている。どれも大切な宝物だ。忘れたくないし、なくしたくないと思う。おかしいか？
Not at all. Her matter-of-fact tone was so direct, it shocked me. I mean, that was an ordinary day. I think anyone would have forgotten. So typical, it would have melted into any other day. But to Tohka, there were precious memories.
その何でもない日常が私にはなかった。それをくれたのはシドだ。デートを教えてくれて、毎日を楽しくさせてくれたのもシドだ。私はシドとのことは絶対に忘れない。だからシドも私とのことをちゃんと覚えていてくれ。そうしないと不公平だぞ。
Tohka pointed at my nose. My eyes grew round, drawing a laugh out of her.
私は毎日できることが増えていく。それはシドが隣にいてくれるからだ。ゲームだってカラオケだってもっと上手になるぞ。
Tohka,
シド、私はシドのことが好きだ。大好きだ。本当に大好きだ。
oh, this sounds like the end. It's starting to be the end, huh? It was an honest confession. She spoke clear-eyed and plain. Her words flowed naturally, and I let them sink. Ah, I see. It's so simple. Me too, Tohka. I love you more. I reciprocated and confessed my honest feelings. Before, I was too embarrassed to say things like this. I mean, I needed Kodori to trick me into saying it before. But no more. From here on, I would be honest about my feelings and say them outright. Because Tohka is the most important woman in the world to me.
シドは
Well, she is the main character after all. Tohka smiled, but her voice trembled a bit.
こんなに嬉しい気持ちになったことはない。シドは私は今一番幸せだ。
Thick tears dripped down from Tohka's cheeks, and I wiped them away gently. I'll say it again. I love you, Tohka.
私も好きだ。シド。
We didn't have to say any more. Nothing could split us apart. Oh, yep. I think I have to stop. Sorry that I can't do the song. Alright, and it's going to end. And look at Tohka's smile. They're so happy. They are live ARUSU install. Sorry I gotta skip it, but I can't risk the copyright stuff. It's not Mario. I bet it was the black Mario walking. I was in the middle of an evening walk when I stopped myself in my tracks. I looked up at the sky, and man, the stars were mesmerizing tonight. But the sight made me feel even lonelier. In the silence of night, I opened my heavy mouth. This is it, Tohka. Tohka was staring at the floor, but she gasped as she looked up.
そんな、なぜだ？なぜなのだ、シド。
What's wrong? Her eyes flashed from bewilderment. I watched as her lips trembled and the colors began to drain from her face. She must be in a shock. If I could, I wanted to hug her and comfort her. But all I could do was shake my head weakly. I hope you understand. You're not a child anymore.
嫌だ。そんなのは嫌なのだ。
Is he dying?
シドとは絶対に別れたくない。
Her anguished cries pierced through me. I gritted my teeth. I don't want us to break up either, but I cut myself off, knowing there wasn't anything else to say, not in one breath. The cool truth, it was impossible to say.
やめてくれ、シド。聞きたくない。聞きたくないのだ。
What happened? No, plugging your ears won't change anything. My throat croaked, squeezing the last word out of my mouth. This is the point of no return. What's wrong? Is Shido dying? Tohka tightly gripped my shirt. Her hands trembled and eyes shaking from fury, fighting back tears. I bit my lips once again. I felt helpless, but Tohka finally spoke up.
シド、 私たち、いろいろなことがあったな。
Toka's eyes glimmered like a warm heart.
なあ、シドは、覚えているか？冬物の服を買いに行った時のことは。
Yes, I do.
ストールと靴を買ってくれたな。
Right, they look lovely on me.
実はあの後、大変な目にあったと聞いたぞ。
Yeah, because of that, I had to buy fewer ingredients for dinner, and Kodori yelled at me. The thought of it sent a shiver down my spine. Our meal was so sparse that Kodori treated me with sub-zero contempt. For me, it was all worth it. I made you happy. I balled my hand into a fist and shook it away from her.
シド、そこまで私のこと。
Toka covered her mouth, trying to resist the urge to cry. Oh, Toka knows my pain. She's trying to heal the wounds my heart has endured. This alone was enough. I shared a warm smile with her. Hey, Toka, remember when we went to the karaoke? We held the mic together.
一本のマイクでデュエットしたな。
So many cherished memories. I remember them like they were yesterday.
それからも何度も言ったではないか。
Yeah, I still love your singing voice, Toka.
そう言われると少し恥ずかしいぞ。これでもちゃんと練習しているのだぞ。シドが好きだと言っていた曲もたくさん覚えたのだ。いつかきっとシドに聴かせてやる。そしてアリーナでコンサートを開くのだ。
Haha, an arena concert, huh? An unattainable dream. I fight the urge to laugh at this absurdity. But I won't laugh at her. I would never laugh at Toka. I can't wait. You know I'll be there to watch you. Suddenly, something hot slid down my throat, choking me up. I coughed and dropped to my knees. Is it blood?
シド、しっかりしろ。
I guess he's old or something. Toka rubbed my back. I huffed in pain, briefly describing a scene to Toka. Toka, you also like playing with animals, right? I even thought if I bought the dog every day, it could be an adventure. A white house along the beach with a big yard. You running around chasing the dog on the lawn. Another dream left unfulfilled. I'm sure it would make a funny story, but I know it would never happen. Toka laughing from joy, cuddling up next to her precious dog, a sight I would never have tired of seeing. A memory paired with the sight of Toka, sitting tearfully before me. Which is the dream, which is the reality. I don't even know anymore.
私もそうだ。シドと犬を飼いたいぞ。一緒に毛をモフモフして遊ぶのだ。
My throat tightened. I fought the urge to spit up. No, there's something I still need to tell Toka. My vision blurred, my eyes hot from tears. Damn, I can't see. Don't let me see Toka's face, at least not until the very end. Oh, I mean, don't. He wants to see Toka's face. I was wondering why he didn't want to see her face. Toka,
シド、
please understand. I don't want things to end this way either. But I have to. The time has come to make a decision. I stood up and took a deep breath. I put my hand on Toka's thin shoulders. Her face was so gentle, round but soft. I looked into her teary crystal eyes. I can't be with you anymore. The words stretched out of my mouth like blood. So I have to say goodbye, Toka.
そんな。
The color left Toka's eyes, overshadowed by a thick burgeoning mist. The air froze, much like Toka's heart. She became pale and her voice shook.
どうしてもか。
I do.
どうしてもなのか。
I really have to.
どうしてもなのか。
I really have to. Don't give me that look, Toka. Don't look at me that way. Through gritted teeth, I averted my gaze away from Toka. Try as I might, I couldn't. Toka looked like a woman lost. She clutched the sleeve of my shirt, refusing to let go, as if it would cost her life.
嫌だ。離れたくない。シドと一緒にいたい。シド。
Toka. We spoke each other's names.
シド。
Toka. We spread our arms.
シド。
Toka. We didn't care who saw or heard us. We screamed as loud as lungs would let us, and we engaged in tender embrace. Hey, like I said, this is as far as I can see you off. You have school tomorrow, so you need to go home. Oh, he was not dying. And I need to go home too. I need to do homework and prepare for tomorrow's lunch, you understand, don't you?
こり
Don't think about food right now. You live right next to me, so when you go outside, we'll be there. That's why you must park here. You understand, right? Right?
うん
I don't understand one bit. Tohka powdered, so I repeated myself. How many times have we had this talk? I'm tired of it by now. Tohka, where's my answer?
う
There's no point whimpering. No.
ん
No pouting either.
う
She's like a cat. Just talk. Tohka shifted her eyes.
分かってはいるのだが
Her body language was that of a blatant child's.
嫌なのだ
What, are you a child? In her frustration, Tohka gripped me tighter because my sleeves were almost entirely wrinkled. This is how Tohka gets whenever we part. She is so reluctant to do that she has to partake in melodrama to get through it. It could be my fault too, since we're the type to reveal in being a lovely-dovely couple.
大体どうして指導はそんな簡単にさよならと言えるのだ
Finally, she turns to face me and asks me directly, "Why? That's a normal thing to say when you go home. You say goodbye. Just like when you say goodbye to your classmates at school.
また明日と言ってる
There's no difference." Nevertheless, Tohka was dissatisfied with my answer.
私はさよならと簡単には言えない
Tohka wore a grim expression, more serious than I had ever seen her.
だってさよならはもう会わないということなのだろうそれは指導に会えなくなるという合図ださよならしたら次の日まで指導に会えなくなってしまう
I doubt that's how it works.
そんなのは嫌なのだ私はほんの一日でも一晩でも本当は指導に会えないのが嫌なのだ寂しいのださよならは寂しいそう思うのはおかしいことなのか
Her reasoning was unexpectedly sound. I scratched my cheek. In truth, I found it touching that she thought so highly of me. I mean, I'm lonely too. If I could be with you all the time, I would be.
本当か
Of course, that's why I can't fault you for hating to say goodbye.
ならどうしてさよならなんて意地悪を言うのだ
Because I have faith that we will see each other tomorrow too. Tohka blinked twice in quick succession. I can see you tomorrow and the day after. It's not something you need to worry about. We can have dinner again tomorrow, then go on another date. That's why I say goodbye.
明日も会えるか絶対か
Yes, it is certain. I want to see you, Tohka. Do you not feel the same way?
そんなわけないだろう私は明日も明後日もずっと指導に会いたい一緒にいたい
Right, then we can see each other again tomorrow. Goodbye means I'll see you again too.
そうかさよならしてもまた指導に会えるのだないやさよならするからまた指導に会える楽しみができるのだなそう思えばさよならも怖くないいや悪くないのだ明日も明後日も指導に会える指導はそれを約束してくれているのだな指導になら何回でも何百回でも何万回でも会いたいのだ
A smile stretched from ear to ear. Getting to see me, to Tohka, that is the greatest pleasure in the world. With that, she has enough hope to carry on to the next day. That is how precious our time is to her. How could that not make me
明
happy?
日も会えるのだな指導
Of course.
明後日も会えるのだな
Tomorrow, the following day, the day after that, and the day after that, we will say goodbye and reunite until the end of time.
そうかそれなら私も大丈夫だ
The brightness returned to Tohka's voice. This was the true Tohka. I don't like the thought of her being gloomy. Then I'll see you tomorrow, Tohka.
また明日だ指導
We said goodbye and waved, but it's not a permanent separation. Let's meet again tomorrow, Tohka.
指導明日も明後日もさよならした後もずっと一緒だ
Right. We reunite, we talk, we date, repeating the cycle that follows each goodbye. Even so, we'll never be apart, so long as we promise to be in each other's lives.
指導さよならだ
Goodbye doesn't have to mean separation. It is precursor to the beauty of reunion. when your beloved re-enters your life. And that's how the story ends for the Tohka route. In any case, I would thank all of you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.